All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, you guys, what you are seeing here are some squares that I made. And I made these squares with the intention of making maybe like a sweater or some type of top. And then I changed these squares to, let's connect them and make a blanket out of them. It's only 9 squares and they're really pretty, the size that I made them. But I realized something, guys. I have no desire of connecting these squares. I have attempted more than once to try to connect these squares. And it's not so much it's hard to connect squares. I have connected a small amount of squares before, but I have no desire to connect these squares or make more squares and turn them into something else. So I have my ball winder right there, and I am getting ready to cake these squares up. I'm going to frog them, take them down, and cake them up and make something else out of these squares. All right, let's start caking. So as you can see, I took those those squares that was giving me the blues, and I turned them into these cakes right here. You can't hardly see the purple, but it was green, white, purple, and then a variegated. And this one I had more green squares, so as you can see, this one is larger than this one. And now you can see the purple even better, but I turned these into squares. I use these bobby pins as a pull method, so I know once I pull it, this is the beginning of my work. So that's why I do. I learned this from Pamela over at Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner. When she get through caking her yarn, she always put a bobby pin so you can know what a beginning, what a pull begins. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know. So anyway, y'all, so I turned it into this from these squares because they was giving me the blues. So let me show you what I made. Instead of making those squares, let me show you what I made using this yarn. But isn't that pretty? Well, it's not the prettiest, but you get the picture. Y'all know. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys. So I am back getting ready to share with you guys what I made using those squares, y'all. They wasn't working out for me. But anyway, I made a beautiful ruffle scarf. It's in all 3 of those colors, but with those 9 squares, I think I had a total of 9 squares. I was able to make 2 projects using those squares. So one of them are a ruffle scarf. Guys, if you have never seen the ruffle scarf and you would like to make you a ruffle scarf, check out the link below. I will have the tutorial in my description. I love these scarves. I think they are so fancy and so fun, and this is how it turned out. Now, I got about 95 or 96% of this scarf done, and I did have to go to the store and buy just a little. I just needed a few more rows of the white, and so I did have to go get some of the white. But I love these 3 colors together, the green, the purple, and white. And this is how you will wear it. I know that spring is here and summer is right around the corner. So, but this will make a, for those cooler days or even for next fall and winter, this will be a nice scarf to wear. How beautiful is that? Let me know what you guys think of the color combo. I love playing around with colors, and I love how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think about it. Something else that I made, guys, with the other color. Hold on for a second as my phone just goes wherever it wants to. Oh, I forgot to sew in this last piece. But with those 2 squares that I made a cow neck. I need to sew in the loose ends, but I made a cow neck scarf to go with those. So this is how it's going. Just a little small one. Let's put that on. A little small one. Definitely just really cute. you know, for one of those cooler days. So that is what I turned into those other small squares. I didn't, this is variegated. I didn't, at first I was going along with the variegated in this. And I think it would have turned out really nice if I would have, you know, kept going. But in the process of it, I was like, I think I just want these with solid color. So I made the solid colors and then took the other two squares and caked it up. And it turned out to be a cute little cow neck scarf that you could definitely throw on now. Or like I said, on those cooler days, you got to list something. You don't need anything heavy, but you want something, you know, light. And so I used the window stitch and yeah, or the match, however you categorize it. And that's what I did with the second portion. So yeah, so those 9 squares, guys, that I made, I know I'm going to be making some more squares and making some more project. I just didn't feel that project, what I was making from it. So I decided to change it up. Let me know what you guys think of the 2 items that I switched them out to. You think I did an okay job? I think so. All right, you guys, that is all I wanted to stop in to share with you on this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit your bell settings to all. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the 2 projects that I did with those squares. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.